Welcome back to AshFit On Demand, 30 minutes of upper body strength. Let's get your equipment and get that Ash moving. All right, I have my heavy weights and my lighter drop set of weights that are off to the side. Reminder, this is a upper body strength workout. We're not going to be jumping around, so if you're able to go heavy, challenge your strength. 15 seconds, we're gonna get into our warm up. If you joined in on the Moneymaker workout that was lower body strength, it's very similar. We're gonna start with some tricks and we're gonna add a little bit on. All right, so starting this off nice and easy in a tall kneel position, we're gonna go hands behind the head, hands behind the back, rotating in between. So palms are facing in, we're gonna lift those hands off the head, straighten those arms out, and then rotate those thumbs in. Try to imagine you're handcuffed behind the back, hands pet down. Lift, extend, and rotate. Just starting to open up through those shoulders. Again, making knuckles with those fists, extend those hands out, turn those thumbs in, reach those hands back behind you, behind your back, and set them down. I'll give you another 15 seconds to work through this. And then we're gonna grab a light weight, right? Just one of those lighter weights, and we're gonna take this for some halos. Ready? Give me one more. And last one. Good. All right, taking one weight, holding it at the chest. Again, you want this one to be relatively light. We're still in that tall kneel position. We're gonna take it into that halo. So you're crossing the face with one side of the weight. As that weight goes around, the back side is gonna make that big loop around. So again, this is a lightweight. We can do this very heavy, but this is much more of an opener. So we're just kind of using that weight to create a little bit of tension as we open up. Try to find your breath here, keeping those abs in. 10 more seconds, we're gonna lay this on our back, take it into some leg lowers, some side planks. Again, we are gonna be working a little bit on the plank stuff, so we're gonna have all the options if you need it. 3, 2, and set that weight down. All right, let's lay on our back for some leg drops. So feet are up in the air, hands are down on the floor, toes are flexed. We're gonna drop one leg at a time. Upper body, all right, so we wanna actually take out a lot of the lower body movement. But in order to do that, we have to brace through our core. So this movement, we've done it a plenty of times, is gonna get us ready for some of that overhead extension, that heavy dumbbell overhead. Give me a few more seconds here. Then we're gonna take this into a side plank modification. I want you to drop the bottom knee down or stack the knees. Ready? Last one. Nice. All right, taking it into a side plank, whatever side works. Elbows gonna come down for me. Stepping my feet on top of each other, I'm gonna hold this side plank for 30. Again, modification, you can drop that bottom knee down, lift the top leg up, and just hold. Side planks are definitely one of those things where you have to know where you're starting, and then you wanna start progressing as you feel like you're getting stronger. So again, we're just holding this side plank, getting that shoulder involved a little bit, lifting up through that core. 10 seconds left in this, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. I know, right away, kind of jumping in. 5 more seconds, hang on to it, ready, set, and easy does it. Come on out, let's head to the other side. Whatever side that may be, shoulder is on top of that elbow, right, stacked right above, option to drop the bottom knee down. Are you there? We're good, we're there. So we're in this side plank, we're lifting up through that bottom hip. Again, top hand is extending overhead. 20 seconds. Stay in it. You've got this. Again, just starting to warm up through that shoulder. We don't have to do a lot of movement for these side planks to work. We know there's some of my favorites. Stay with this. Good, almost there. We're gonna take this into a high plank. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, nice. All right, we're gonna move through this high plank. So we're gonna take it into a pike. As we come forward, I want you to reach one hand forward, other hand forward. Let's do it. In a high plank, lift up into that pike position, drop your heels. As you come forward, I want you to extend one arm reach, other arm reach, and then extend those hips up, drop the heels, little stretch in those shoulders. As you rock it forward, find that nice long line, hand reaches forward. It's not gonna be a very high reach. And then again, as many times as you can get through this, right? It's all yours. So go fast, take it slow, add a circle, whatever you've got. Feel it. What do you need today? Take it, take all of it. 5 more seconds. We're gonna be out of this warm up after this. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. All right, taking that out. Ooh, shoulder rolls up and back. Who's ready for it? Me. Let's do this. So we're gonna take this into our strength set. So if you joined us for that lower body strength, it's very similar. We're gonna start with 2 moves. We're gonna do a bridge chest press. Now, the bridge is optional, very much optional. So we're gonna come down onto those hips. Palms are gonna face slightly in, right? Again, we're gonna hit a chest press. If you would like it, you're gonna lift those hips up and you're gonna hit the chest press, right? You can add a little bit on the legs if you wanna add that bridge. If not, knees can be up in tabletop. From there, you can either hang on to both weights if they're light enough. If you're going heavy enough, you may need to drop to one dumbbell, right? You can hold it, one hand on each end. If you're on a bench, you have a little bit more space. We're gonna hit that overhead lat. Are we ready? The answer is yes, we are. So you're gonna grab those weights. Let's lay it on back, onto our back. We're gonna take this into a chest press. From the chest press, we go into the lats. Who's ready? We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get to work. Chest press. Now, we're gonna do a chest press quite a few times, so settle into it. Palms are at an angle. You wanna think about that push-up, right? So you wanna think about elbows going out at that angle. You want your pinky slightly in. Again, option to find that bridge. Make it a little bit more of a full body move. Even though today is upper body focus, you can always engage the core by lifting through the hips a little bit. We have this for another few seconds, and then we're gonna drop one weight down, heading into that overhead lat pull. Ready, set, and good. One weight comes down. Other weight is gonna be overhead. Now I'm gonna hold the weight with one hand on each side. Ready, set, and let's go for it. Overhead extension, and then big pull. Extend that weight overhead, trying to keep your lower back pulling down onto the ground, which is why my knees are not in tabletop. But if it ever feels good, and that's your jam, go for it. We have 20 seconds left. So we are gonna be working strength. We're gonna progressively load some of these movements. We're gonna focus on alternating between push muscles and pull muscles. I've got you. And finish it strong. Very nice. All right, quick rest. And we're gonna do this again, taking it back to the chest press, back to the lats, but we're gonna add a tricep kickback to make sure light dumbbells are nearby. 5 seconds. This one's a quick transition because it's our first one. Transitions get, rest gets longer. Ready? And let's go for the chest press. Whew. I can't believe I'll actually say it, but the sun was too bright for my eyes. All right, palms are going out. We're in that chest press. Now, we're obviously on the floor, but if you're at home and you have a bench, please feel free to use that bench, always. Elbows out at 45. Giving me that chest press. Woo, we are gonna work those biceps, those triceps, that chest. All right, here we go. A few more seconds. Give me 1 or 2 more, and we have a special guest that might be joining us. Mia, what are you doing? Ready? And good. Drop one dumbbell down. We're gonna take it into that overhead lat. So I'll give you 10 seconds to transition. One dumbbell's overhead. Again, if you're on a bench, you can hold it up and down. Go for the extension, keep the ribs in, add the pull. Go for the extension, ribs in, add the pull. Woo. All right, over halfway through this one. Now remember, after this, right, we're working on a little bit of the pull. And then we're gonna take this into some tricep kickbacks. Now, again, you may have to grab some lighter weights. Ready, set, and good. Weights are off to the side for me. I'm gonna grab my lighter weights. I'm gonna come to a standing position because I like doing these standing. Slight bend in the knees, hips are gonna be loaded, right? You're hinging over, elbows pull in. We're gonna extend the weights out and lower. Out. Now try when you let these weights come down, don't bring them all the way in. Think about starting with a slight bend in the elbows, right? Not fully into the chest. And then you're gonna extend, slow, lower. Option, you can split your stance. That feels good. Sometimes that helps with that lower back, finding the back sides of those arms. Hello, triceps. Welcome to the party. 8 seconds. Ready, set, and okay. Woo. 20 seconds, quick rest. We're gonna go back to it again. So remember, we're gonna add a move every time. Here's what's gonna happen. Chest press, overhead lat, triceps, and then we're gonna go for wide bicep curls. I'm gonna do those in a tall or a half kneel position. All right, here we go. Everybody's down, heavy weights, ready? And let's go for the chest press. Whew. Adding a movement every round. So the rounds are progressively gonna get longer. All right, here she is, making her grand entrance. Hello, Mia Bear. All right, elbows out at 45, drive. Whew. How we doing? 15 seconds to go. So earlier this week, if you joined in on the challenge, we did much more of a shoulder HIIT workout. Now this is gonna hit a press just a little bit different. Ready? And easy does it, down with one dumbbell. Nice and careful. If you want to sit up, you're welcome to. Holding onto that dumbbell, one hand on each end, slight micro bend in the elbows. Take the weight overhead, keep the ribs braced in. We know that our abs are essentially always working. Anytime that we're lifting weight, our abs are working. But if you ever want to add more, always feel free, right? Take it into tabletop. When that chest press, take it into a bridge, whatever feels good. You have, less than 20 to go. Big reach, big pull, big reach, and big pull. Ready, set, and very nice. Okay, heavy weights are going down for me. I might come back to those for my curls, depending on how heavy you're going. Now, option with these triceps, you can also do those in a kneeling position. Ready, set, and elbows are in. Hit your tricep kickback. Now I'm coming off the ground because I don't want to be on the ground the whole time. I'd like to do a little bit of standing. Whew. Oh boy, we're gonna feel these. All right, after this, we're gonna go for a wide curl. And then we have, for the very final movement, one of the harder ones, we're gonna go for a lateral raise. 10 seconds. Woo. Ready? And very good. All right, I'm gonna come down into a half kneel position. I'm gonna go for a wide bicep curl, so we're gonna turn our thumbs slightly forward. Ready, set, and fold this in half. Go for it. Taking it into a wide curl. Palms are slightly out. Hitting those curls. Ooh, hi Mia. Watch out for dumbbells. I don't wanna hit you in the head. Oh, she got scared and ran away. 20 seconds, she's crazy. Thumbs are slightly out. Woo! Stay with this. Ready? And last one. All right, longer rest on this one. Woo, 25 seconds for the final rest. All right, we're gonna do this round one more time. However, after those curls, I'm gonna drop to a lighter weight. I'm gonna do it in a tall kneel position, and then we're gonna take it into a lateral raise. All right, last moves, last time with this. We're gonna take it into a superset after this and an EMOM to finish. Grab those weights, let's do it. Chest press, on your mark, get set. Oh boy, let's work. And press. Exhale. Woo, so many of you said that you loved that lower body strength workout, and you already knew that I was gonna do one with an upper body similar, right? Elbows out, drive. 10 seconds to go. I just realized that I started doing these in a bridge on the first one and then I dropped my bridge. That's okay. It's all about the upper body anyway. Ready, set, and good. Easy does it. One weight's coming down. Taking it overhead lat pull. A mimic of doing a pull-up. Yes, ready? Here we go. Hold the dumbbell, slight micro bend. Extend the weight overhead. Keep the ribs knitted together. So knit those ribs in by using your breath. Big breath in, exhale, extend. Ooh. I love these because I find that they work a little bit more in that shoulder mobility. They make you extend underneath those shoulders. Targeting those muscles a little bit different in those shoulders, yes? Hitting underneath those arms, final 10. After this, we have triceps, we have biceps, and then we have a lateral. And nice. All right, 10 seconds to get there. Quick transitions. Ready, heavy weight or lighter weight. Ready, and let's go. Whew. So we're alternating between muscle groups. Again, we're going for chest, then we go for a back, i.e. a pull. Ooh, then we hit triceps, right? Chest and tris, back and bis. It's the easiest way to remember it. Shoulder blades are down, right? Lock in. You have 10 more seconds left. Backs of the arms should be fired up, but also I feel the front of my arms still. They're already fatigued. Ready? And nice, all right. Whew. I'm gonna set the lighter weights down. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on my biceps. I'm gonna fold my mat and go for your curl. Let's work. 35 seconds on the clock, come on. Now after this, I'm gonna drop to a little bit lighter, and then I'm gonna take it for a lateral raise. Only because I'm always cautious in my shoulders, more so on the injury side, right? I'm always like very cautious about making sure that I'm not pinching anything. Whew. Keep that good form. Find the breath, find the exhale. Try to keep those elbows nice and close to your body. Final few. And nice. All right, I'm gonna set my lighters down, my heaviers down. I'm gonna grab my lighters, come into a tall kneel position. Palms are beside you, ready? And let's go. Now I have a slight hinge forward, meaning that my hips are just a little bit back, and I want to say I'm leaning forward, but I'm really not, right? If you see me from the side, I just have a little bend in my hips. My chest is still lifted. Palms are going out to the side, lateral raise. Woo! Oh my gosh. Hello, shoulders. 15. I'm still feeling my arms from that hit earlier this week. Here we go, a few more seconds, and then we are out of this long, progressive set, last one. And you get to rest. Nice work. All right, weights are down. We're gonna take this into our superset. Now this one is going to be heavy rows and a vertical press, meaning we're gonna be standing upright into a wide press. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go heavy on the row, and I'm gonna go a tiny bit lighter on the overhead. Again, it's completely up to you. If you wanna do standing rows, I'm gonna be doing a standing row, right? If you wanna stand, we're gonna hinge over and give it the pull. If you're looking for a challenge today, you're welcome to drop into renegade rows in that plank, but I do know that we are taking it into an overhead press, so I'm keeping a little bit of thought on those shoulders, also knowing the workout you guys did earlier this week. Okay, 10 seconds, are we ready? Go ahead and grab those weights. Let's go for some heavy rows. Woo, 40 seconds of work, ready, set, and let's go. Also, if you have a bench and you would like to have your weight setting on a bench, right, you can always do one row at a time or both rows, setting your weights down on your bench in between. If you find you tend to get into your lower back when you do a hinge like this, that's when you know, like when you really want to work strength, I would get a bench, go feet wider, set the weight on the bench, and then you can work those heavy rows, right? Whew. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. Nice and tight with those elbows. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, ready, set, last one. And all right, superset, let's do it. Weight goes down. I'm coming for an overhead press, ready, set, weight up, palm forwards, let's go. Out wide, exhale over. Again, I dropped in weight. So we're hitting a vertical press. It's a lot different than that chest press. Hitting that goalpost nice and controlled out to the side, brace. Now, you're welcome to let those elbows come a little bit lower. There's no perfect way to press. Just be wary of those shoulders. Think about the movement that you're hitting. Almost there, final 10. Oh man, I'm sweating. Let's do it, ready. One or two more. And okay, set your weights down for a second. Little shakeout. Little shakeout, little movement. Remember, especially when you're doing supersets, you want to make sure that you give yourself those rest periods in between. Let your muscles breathe for a second. All right, give them some love, little taps. Yeah, nice work, nice work, nice work. All right, 15 seconds and we'll go again. Your arms should be pretty tired already, so when you get into that superset, it should be hard work. Heavy rows. You go a little bit lighter on the press. You have 10 seconds. Who's ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 2, and 1. We're in the work. Let's go. So my feet are a little bit wider in this stance. I'm coming palms in through the center. It's a little bit longer of a row, so if that feels good for you, stick with the wide stance. Over halfway through. Again, upper body strength, we're getting it done in 30 minutes. No jumping, Heart rate might come up, but it's because you're lifting some weights. Yes, here we go. Ready, set, and woo, all right. Quick transition because it's a superset. Grab my other weights. They come up, palms are forward, and take it into that wide press. Woo, big breath in, exhale. Big breath in, exhale. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Come on, stay with the fight, stay with the fight, stay with it. Find failure on purpose, yes? If you get to the point where you actually absolutely cannot lift this weight anymore, own that. That is failure, and that means that that is your strength threshold. Ooh, ready, set, and all right, rest it one more time. Oh, one more time, little shake out. How are we doing? Oh man, I'm gonna regret this one after in the best way. We don't regret it, right? All right. Ooh. Less than 15, we're gonna go again. Final time. Then I have a 4-minute EMOM. It's gonna be very fun. Final burnout for those arms. Who's ready? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody gets to work for rows. Go. Again, you can go both arms at the same time, one arm at a time. We are here for 40, so the most important thing is that you can continue. Woo. 15 seconds. Almost there. Ready, set, and woo! All right, you're out of those rows. Quick transition to the next movement. Weight comes overhead, palms are forward. Yes, it is 40 seconds of a vertical wide press. All I can say is use your breath. That's all I can say, right? It's like breathe in, exhale up. Woo! We love arm day. We love an upper body day. We're over halfway through. Man, this is getting hard. So the goal is always to get between 10, maybe 15 reps. Ready, set, and nice rest. All right, who's ready for the EMOM? Final bit, I'm gonna give you a quick little rest. Here's what's gonna happen. 4 minutes at the top of every minute on the minute, we're gonna take it into 6 flies, 6 upright rows, 12 shoulder taps. That's it, that's our final push, yes? So we're gonna go for lighter weights if you're starting light, right? I'm finding a burnout right now, so maybe heavy's a little bit too much. We're gonna hinge over. Again, it's a reverse fly 6 times. Upright row, 1, 2, 3, 6 times. You're gonna set the weight down into a shoulder tap. Opposite hand is gonna alternate, right? Opposite hand alternating 1, 2, 3, 12 times, and you get to rest. Let's grab those weights. Everybody's getting started in 5 seconds. We get started in 4, 3, 2, 4 minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right, 6. Reverse fly, slight bend in those elbows. Palms are going wide, a little bit lighter on those weights. After those 6, you're gonna stand upright, pull those elbows up and back. Remember, you're sliding those weights in front of your chest and you're imagining that you're kind of elbowing something or someone behind you. After you're done with those 6, weight comes down, hit a high plank, opposite hand to shoulder. We're tapping 12 times. Nice and controlled, doesn't have to be incredibly fast, but you do want it to be consistent. 12 in total. And when you're done, guess what? You get to stand up and you get to shake it out because we are going again in 15 seconds. We're only doing it 4 times, the 4-minute EMOM. It's short, it's very short. It's final burnout, 10 seconds, we're going. So I'm gonna grab those weights. I'm gonna get ready for it. All right, palms are in, we hinge over, ready, set, and let's go. Woo! 6 reverse flies. All right, come on up, stand up nice and tall. Woo! Give me 6 on the high pulls. I just realized my weights match my outfit. And when you're done with those 6, weight goes down. Hit the high plank. And when you're done, woo, perfect timing. I still have 20 seconds left. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. Final bit, 10 seconds, we're going again. All right, did you guys notice we didn't do any push-ups today? Oh, here we go, 3, 2, 1. I know, shocker, right? But how many chest press did we do? They all make you strong. But we gotta make sure we change it up a little bit. Gotta hit those movements a little bit differently. 6 reverse fly. And then you take it up, standing tall, 6 upright rows. After that 6th upright row, weight comes down, hit the plank, and you're gonna give me those shoulder taps. Lifting up through the knees. This is your 3rd time through it. We're gonna do this set one more time. The nice thing is, when we're done with the next one, we are done with our workout, all right? So that means we have about 40 seconds of work left. Let's crush it. Yes, let's finish this strong. Here we go. No jumping, right? You notice that, no jumping. Ready? Last few. On your mark, get set, hinge over, and go. Oh, man. 6 reverse flies. Ba, 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 ba. Upright rows. After that 6th one, you are done with dumbbells. Head into those planks. Give me those shoulder taps. 12 in total. If you want more, go for more. But I'm gonna give everybody 10 more seconds to work. We're almost out. If you're not there, give me 5 more seconds of work. Yes? Good. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. If you are done, you can reach your hands forward and set back into a little child's pose, pulling those hands. So engage your fingertips and then really sit your hips back. Almost think about pulling your arms away. Good. Come up. Give me a few spinal waves. So as always, chin comes high. Let your belly drop. Let your tailbone go up and then start head down. Chest comes through. Belly pulls. One more time, chin high. Chest comes through. Wave through the spine. Last time, chin. Hands. Good. Go back into the child's pose. You're gonna reach your hands out. This time I want you to walk your hands over to the left and you're gonna sit back into it. Little stretch for the side body on the right. And then just walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. Sit on back with those hips. Whew. And all the way up. Nice work. All right, standing, or you can stay kneeling, coming up to a tall kneel position. All I want you to do is take your right hand in the air, left hand is gonna grab it, lift it up, and again, little side body stretch. And other side. Not easy to show up and work, even if it's 30 minutes, sometimes it is just hard. Good, give me a few shoulder rolls back, and a few shoulder rolls forward, but way to show up, way to get it done. 30 minutes, upper body strength. Good luck washing your hair or lifting your hands over your head. If you need something out of the top of your cabinet, you may need some assistance tomorrow. All right, fam, I will catch you guys again here in the Unstoppable Studio. Keep fighting that good fight, yes? Yes.